So this is the turn of events. So I gotta reclass this classic. Gotta reclass the units for events, and then they ask you questions, and then you answer them.
One must not fear a challenge.
Do you know what the challenges are?
This suits me.
So if instead of going to play Three Hopes, some people will think that marriage is in a video game are legal. So I think that some of the things that I might do was check the status, check the profile, and check the profile, and then her age is not that known. I'm gonna say personal information. I don't know how old Flame was. It says that she gender female. This is class, priest, church affiliation, Church of Sorrows. I don't know what's going on. I do know what's going on. She was transformed into a Pegasus Knight. So what's going on? If I could turn Flame into an sniper or an archer, it says right there. You got the support relationship. Does that mean that Flame wants to marry Claude instead of the Avatar? So you gotta work on the relationship first, then you can get married on after the war is over. That's what I meant. That's what I've been talking about. Saying that you're saying that if you gave the ring to the person that you want to marry, then it's up to you. You can do what you want to do. You can do what you want to do during your time. You can do whatever you want to do after your time. When you want to be independent, then it's up to you to be independent. That's all right.
You can rely on us.
So it's all right. The first any historical events that you might want to look up to. Oh, yeah, I'm ready for that. I'm ready for this one, and I really want to go for this one. Saying that it was the whole holy thing to do.
Ah, perfection. Oh, these tea leaves are just divine. Quite the impressive selection, if I do say so myself.
Lawrence, so this is where you are.
Hello, Cyril. Lured here by the exquisite aroma, were you?
No. I've got a thing for you. It's a letter. Alright, well, don't say I didn't deliver it.
A letter for me, is it? Curious. Let's see what we have here. Hello, Professor. It is a rare correspondence from my father, as it happens. Some difficulty with Acheron, apparently. My father wishes me to return home and settle it.
Archeon.
A young lord whose domain borders my father's. Do you know of the Great Bridge of Myrden? It is an old bridge across the Aramid River, a key crossing between Alliance and Empire territory. Acheron controls the land on the northern side. Controlling such an essential location gives him quite a bit of clout, which he is ever so eager to deploy toward the purpose of stirring up trouble. This time, he is dredging up an old border dispute that was supposed to be settled some time ago. He has even begun to dispatch military force. It is best we rout his troops before they cause any damage to the surrounding villages.
Well.
To my father, Acheron is insignificant in the face of far more pressing political matters. Other houses wield far greater power and influence. Goneril, Cordelia, Edmund, and of course Regan. To make his voice heard at the Round Table conferences, my father must keep up relations with them. That is simply the way the Leicester Alliance works. It was, after all, founded with the goal of freedom from Fargus. We prize that independence highly, even if it occasionally hinders cooperation. There is often talk of mutual aid, but the truth is that each noble acts to maximize personal benefit. At the moment, the Regan dukedom is in no state to keep those conflicting motivations in check. So while the Alliance may appear to be at peace, the reality is that internal conflict is a routine matter. Of course, this leaves me precious little time to sit back and enjoy a cup of tea. Alas, I must be off. Since you are here, perhaps you would care to accompany me on this little errand? I have no fear of Acheron, but it could be valuable for you to experience these political nuances firsthand. The fate of the Alliance will someday rest upon my shoulders, so it is important to me that those I deal with understand its workings. What say you to broadening your horizons? Excellent. Let us be away at once. I shall leave the finer details of preparation in your capable hands.
No, it's up to them now.
Welcome.
No, I can't use flame because
Come back. Well, is the thanks a bunch? Is the thanks a bunch? Is the thanks a bunch? Is the thanks a bunch?
So, did you know that you forge the weapon when you go to blacksmith? No, you can't let them fool you, even if they got tryouts. If you gotta get different tryouts for it now, get tryouts by going to the officers academy
Come back soon.
and learn some skills. Well, Violet used to be a teacher at three houses during the first game, and now Shaz wants to become a new person who wants to take down Violet during the second spin-off game, Fire Emblem Warriors Three Hopes. And here we go. I wish I could do it. Perfect.
Far more enemies than I expected. I am glad you decided to come with us, Professor.
Oh, and here I thought Count Gloucester would be too busy to send his soldiers here. Ah, well, it doesn't matter. I'll just have to deal with you little meddlers swiftly and decisively.
That is Acheron. We can deal with him. That ought to scare the rest of these rats off. We need not actually kill him. So long as we cut his escape off convincingly enough, that should suffice.
What's their objective? Archeon's forces will try to seize so much territory as they can. Be careful not to let them capture your defended location.
Incidentally, note of those drawbridges. They can only be operated from one of the banks.
So, do they have to start
We
by
may be able to use that to our
using
advantage.
this to their advantage?
Let us away.
To work.
I stand ready.
Oh, you find out whoever Lawrence is using stride to increase more movements right now.
Well done.
Oh, I see that Flame does have her weakness. So she is a magic wielder, a priest.
Leave it to me.
Wow, excellent.
This is what I
Lysithia.
Let's get to it. Let's get to it. Let us away.
I got this. Stay focused.
Whoa, you got it.
That is that. We must all do our part.
Finally, you can give up to you can't give up. You gotta keep trying harder.
They say experience beats growth.
To work.
Wow, perfect.
Are we done?
Homie?
So, did they give a message to you, like you always promised? Promised that you could send me a message to them.
Did the trick.
Ready anytime. Ready and willing.
Gotta use your head sometimes.
Now.
So, when an attack miss, they say that some people are able to start by getting. Some people are going to be good at that. Promise me. Let Club defend this territory, and let Byleth do the damage.
Nice try.
wow. Look at Raphael.
One that.
This is not what we're doing. Taking there's no, if you find out what the clan is doing, they can help you. They help you join the army.
Or
Do they see it?
Leave it to me.
Wow, they send a message to you. Oh, there you go, like Cynthia. They killed the soldier.
Of course I won.
Oh yeah. Advance seal. I gotta get that. Let me see it. Oh, that's Ignaz.
You're really tough.
I stand ready.
Oh, they do that most of this time. Gotta get the advance seal for this one. Alright, shout out to my boy Maurice, Boatlope Man. Oh no, Flame.
I must.
stay focused.
So I let Flame get killed too
Sure, I
fast.
hope that.
But I might change Flame into a knight before she
Let us away.
gets doubled. Period.
Ready anytime.
I stand ready.
Leave it to me.
Calm down. Like Cynthia is
I
defeating the
just worked
soldier.
harder.
And then turn back the hands of time. This is the right time and the right place to get the seal. I'm ending this transaction. Is it over?
That is that. Ready and willing.
Oh, here we go. Like this. Ooh, that had to hurt.
Never underestimate that.
Claus saved the day. And he did.
Let's get to it.
First off, do all the things, basically. Uh,
Of course I won.
I forgot.
Who, me?
Oh, that's a bitch move.
It's the least I could do.
That setup is overprotective. Flame's overprotective brother. There you go. Leone did very well.
Another one down.
Oh my god.
Aiming high.
We'll find out that the situation is at now.
To work.
I got this. Ooh, have you found something nice? Go ahead and hand it over.
So why did you have to do that?
Thieves, do not allow them to escape.
So did you understand what happened? If you want to find out what they're doing, then okay, then here we go. The double sword. Oh, that's a nightmare. Oh yeah? You got that right.
This is my favorite part.
Select anybody you wish to attack. Select any enemy you attack.
I'm spent. They say experience feeds growth.
So,
Why, thank you.
oh, later. 16 minutes. Got 16 minutes. Oh, I got 40 hours to complete this to complete all the chapters. You know what? Let's use the sword instead of using the sword of the creator.
Each battle, a chance to grow.
They find out what the teachers have done for the students. When the war is over, let's see what happens if we go to war.
Let the lesson begin.
Should I have held back? Such power dwells within.
Yeah, dictable.
The enemy is on the move. Do not let them through.
He's okay. Excuse me. It's all right.
Who are you? I'd appreciate it if you could just not get in my way.
You see, that's cool. Ah, that's a good thing.
The glory of progress.
I'm saying that it's a shame that if you wanted to start beating Archie on, then it's up to you to beat them.
Wait! I lose! I give up! I surrender! Please don't kill me!
You have my thanks, Professor. Please go on ahead. I will clean up here and then report to my father. See you back at
Okay.
the monastery.
Thanks to all the efforts of Byleth, all of your allies' motivation increased.
Your assistance in this incident with Acheron has proved most essential. Consider me in your debt. Thanks to you, the Alliance was able to nip this internal conflict in the bud. He has written a pledge to my father, swearing never to cause trouble about the border again. Of course, he is hardly the type to bind himself in good faith to anything written on paper. But Acheron has many connections, both in the Alliance and in the Empire. To remove him entirely would cause more conflict. We will just have to watch him closely for now. Indeed. I do plan to eliminate him eventually, however. He is nothing but trouble. Incidentally, there was one other benefit to embarking upon this errand. Have a look at this. The magic staff Thyrsus, a relic passed down through House Gloucester for generations. It seems my father has finally recognized my ability. Apparently, he had been considering entrusting this relic to me for some time. He has had precious few opportunities to take to the field of battle personally of late. Doubtless by giving this to me, he intends to send the message that I must work even harder. I will certainly continue to do my utmost, but I am by no means completely subservient to his will. I would not go so far as that, but my father seldom thinks beyond the immediate benefit of our house. While that is important, I prefer to consider the greater good when I make decisions. I believe that is a noble's duty. Now, for the time being, may I trust you to decide how we may best make use of Thyrsus? For the moment, I think you are in the best position to apply it to the betterment of all Fodlan. To be quite honest, I'm not certain I feel ready to decide the fate of a relic on my own just yet. Do me this favor, Professor, and I will be grateful. Now, to celebrate, allow me to treat you to tea.
Lawrence. Let's get ready for the battle of the eagle and lion. I said yes, I could choose one.
Happy, have we not discussed your revolting table manners enough? Here we go again. Food tastes better when I eat it like this, Coco. much for me. You've been a tremendous help.
It was but a trifle. Surely there was no small amount of danger, but in the interest of experience, I was happy to endure.
You're so strong, and I can't help but feel safe in your presence.
Yes, of course. Although, no matter how much brute strength we bring to bear, it is important that there be a leader on the field as well. Without someone possessed of my sound judgment and adaptability, we would surely be lost.
Surely, yes. My thoughts exactly. But,
What is it?
I'm going to keep providing support from the back. You wouldn't mind doing more fighting for me, would you?
Oh, well, physically I can, certainly. But if you mean on an everyday basis...
I knew you would. You have the generous soul of a true noble. I'll have to write back home and sing your praises.
Really? You mean to your father and brother?
Oh, yes. I have to write my big brother pretty often, as a matter of fact. He gets upset if I don't. And yet, I never have much to write about. I've been really straining for topics. That must strike you as a terrible nuisance, the idea of me blabbing about you in my letters.
Nuisance? Oh, hardly. Your brother is one of the foremost commanders of the Alliance. I can think of no higher accolade than to have my name passed on to his noble ear.
Then I'll tell him about all your thrilling exploits. Although if you can't help, that's okay too. I'll find something else to write about.
Oh, fear not. I shall show you exploits of a nature more thrilling than you could ever dream. Incidentally, when you write to him, please do not refer to me merely as Lawrence. Please use my full name, Lawrence Hellman Gloucester. This will be an excellent opportunity to advance the status of the Gloucester name.
What a funny boy.
What's wrong with you?
Shamir? How long have you been there?
Too long. You're blocking my way.
Wait, there's something I wanted to ask you.
Ask. Just make it quick.
Well, you see, wherever I go into battle, the enemy seems to find me right away. I'm an easy target. But I want to be able to move around the battlefield without being noticed, like you do. So what do you think? Would it be possible?
Do you think you're being noticed because of your size?
Of course. I'm pretty hard to miss, you know. I thought that was obvious.
Wrong. It's not your size, it's your presence. It's strong. Almost unbearably so.
My presence. Is that something I can change?
With practice. Maybe. Let me ask you, have you ever felt my presence?
Now that I think about it, I haven't. That must be why I didn't notice you earlier. But how can I do that? Will you teach me? Please? Please?
Fine. There's a breathing technique that masks your presence. When you breathe, are you continuously inhaling and exhaling?
Well, of course. That's the best way I know how. I'd explode if I only breathed in.
Right. To minimize your presence, breathe in, then out again. In through the nose, then gently out through the mouth, twice.
In, out, out. That's it? I could definitely do that. I couldn't do Shamir.
Breathe less. Keep it to the absolute minimum.
I don't know the minimum.
It'll take some practice.
Sure. I'll keep trying. In, out, out is trickier than it sounds.
Oh, what happened to support relationships with Yuri? I just don't get it. I can't use Ingrid and Yuri to support each other. The battle of the eagle and lion.
So this is Gronder Field. Hey, Teach. Not a bad place to wage war, is it? I knew you'd understand. Plenty of places to hide, and our pick of paths to advance through. It's the perfect battlefield for our tactics. I have my eye on that low hill over there. See it? It's the ideal spot to lure our enemies to, and then surround them with fire. Gotcha, Teach. I know. We want all students to make it back to the monastery. With you in command, we can't lose. The Imperial Princess and the Crown Prince don't stand a chance.
Professor Claude, what are you two talking about?
What do you expect? It's Claude. I am certain he was foisting more of his ill-advised schemes on our poor professor.
Oh, you have me all figured out, Lawrence. You know me better than I know myself.
Win or lose, it's an honor just to participate in the legendary Battle of the Eagle and Lion.
We've got to win so we can show Captain Gerald what we're made of.
Yes, I'm ready. Let's go.
I shall give it my all. I'll just stay quiet and follow along so I don't get in anyone's way. That will not be acceptable, Marianne. The whole point of this exercise is for each house to act as one. Do your best. I can't wait to see how well everyone does.
All right, sounds like Hilda will be taking control of the central hill and watching the battle from there. It's almost time. Come on, Teach. The battle starts now.
Why, thank you so much. I am grateful. I have gratitude. Thanks so much.
So next one. And they're not participating in this. Thunderbrand.
The Battle of the Eagle and Lion is set to begin at long last. Everyone, Show off the results of your dedicated training.
Remember, we're not just fighting for honor. There's a prize at stake.
It's almost time to begin. Steel yourselves, everyone.
You all should know, I am not about to go easy on you today.
As long as we can pull off the win, it doesn't matter how.
Our victory must be absolute, no matter what it may take.
It is time.
Forward, now!
For honor!
Let's get to it.
I got this. Ready anytime.
No, I got time, y'all. I gotta go ahead and
Put us away.
defeat more enemies than the classes
stand ready.
that usually try to
Leave
get
it to
this
me.
thing done, and I
Stay
want
focused.
to do it.
Ready and willing.
Who, me?
Let's try.
Oh, you don't know?
Magnificent. I thought I gave it my all.
I'm going to school. Out. Okay.
Sorry, don't know my own strength. Making my muscles proud. Appreciated.
Thank you.
Is this power really mine?
If you intend to act, do it now. Hubert, head toward the blue lions. Ferdinand, circle around to the back of the golden deer.
Thank you.
Oh yeah, that was it.
Get out of here! Should have trained better.
Let's do it. Oh yeah,
Who knew?
who knew, baby? Oh yeah, the battle of the eagle and the lion.
I'm getting better.
Now's our chance.
Coward. Take that.
How do you like that?
How far can I push myself with you as my foe? This will be a great chance to test our mettle. Do not underestimate me, Professor, or you will fail. Watch and learn.
This is the best you can do. Give me truth. It's over.
We must all do our part. Luck is on my side. I fear I cannot fight any longer. I'm sorry, everyone. Please continue onward to victory.
Fun to watch. I'm sorry. I wasn't able to help.
I owe you. Let's shake things up.
That's not good.
Let's let me handle this.
Caspar will be able to handle this. The professor is the only officer's academy. Or especially let Claw handle something that in the situation. Let's get into the situation for this one. Let's get into the situation. Why did somebody do that? That's terrible.
chance to grow.
Well, let me tell
Aiming
you,
high.
I get annoyed when one of my units die, but they usually have to come back after they're defeated. It's just a practice battle. First of all, I really wanted to say it's a practice battle. Kinda. Flame is an unofficial student. It's crazy.
That's the golden deer for you. Life doesn't always go as planned.
What? Okay then.
It's not luck, it's fate.
Yeah, my compliments.
Now!
Planning is key. How's this? You underestimated me. I don't have time for failure.
Well, that's, yeah.
Well, that's yeah.
use a break. Sorry, did I hurt you?
Why are you talking about bad stuff? Like,
Help me?
Plenty more where that came from. Sword. It's time.
Of course I won. Hilda! Hilda!
show him, shows them, burned it down. Put in some work.
I think, yeah, I'm definitely tougher. Oh yeah, getting the hang of it. I will master the. I'll manage.
Well, if they called you first, then it's the whole reason that Flame wants to kill the soldier. Wait, that's Ferdinand, is it?
I actually won!
Did they actually have a great experience about you and your friends had experienced it? Do they?
I just worked harder. Hilda! Hilda! Did the trick. Let's get to it.
Okay, here we go. All you gotta do is get Edelgard and Linhardt. So you got the Imperial soldier. There are only 3 left. 3 of them left.
So nice of you. Oh, thanks.
If you stand in my way, I will cut you down until you have no blood left to bleed. What? I was just trying to rally your spirits. Now, to victory!
Predictable.
Nah, some things will happen if you don't want to start doing things the way you want to. If you want to win the war. And it's just practice. They
I'm
didn't
sorry, but
die.
I must retreat. You should have no trouble winning. Don't give up.
If you find out that it was okay, then don't let it get to you. People will act during this war with the auto battle.
I'm all sweaty.
Hey, look at you.
I did it! I did!
That is the end of this year's Battle of the Eagle and Lion. And the winners are
Now, if the Blue Lions won.
the Golden Deer.
Oh no, you don't have to say that. The Golden Deer just won.
A victory worthy of the feat. We did so well, there's no way we didn't secure that prize.
Well done, Claude. I see your schemes are not to be underestimated.
Yes, I must wholeheartedly agree. As ever, I have proven to be no match for you.
It is the utmost honor to receive praise from your boy. I'm kidding, of course. Really, though, I was lucky to have Teach on my side. In all honesty, you two made me work for it. If I had to face you again, there's no telling which way it would go. What do you think, Teach? How did the other houses fare?
I appreciate that. Still, it is clear that I must continue to be rigorous in my training.
In any case, I hope the day never comes when we have to put this experience to use.
Agreed. I would hate to know a future in which I'm forced to cross swords with you.
I wouldn't mind. I'll accept a challenge from either of you at any time. I'm kidding, of course.
Well, now that the three-way battle has ended in an alliance victory, I dare say it's time for some post-battle reconciliation. The victor has but one request. Hear me out. When we get back to Garrett Mock, let's have a grand feast to break down the walls between our respective houses. And by a grand feast, I mean a fairly regular feast in the dining hall.
I accept your proposition. Please notify me once your preparations are complete.
It seems I have no choice but to drown my sorrow at losing in overindulgence. I'll help you with the preparations.
It's not a feast if you don't eat too much. Leave it to the Imperial Princess to say such wonderful things.
That's not exactly what I said, but forget it. Laugh all you want.
No, if you insist. Hey, Teach. Looks like you're having a good time, too. Seeing you smile like that means we've got no choice but to have a great time tonight. Let's get going.
I can't believe our house leader ate so much he passed out. I guess he should just sleep it off. Oh, Professor, great work today.
As long as we have you and Claude, the Golden Deer House is unstoppable. I am sure we did not require Claude for our victory, but it certainly would not have been possible without our professor.
I'm so pleased to be in your class, Professor. You truly bring out the best in us.
Let's keep fighting and winning!
I knew the tactics you learned from the captain would be something else. I better work harder to catch up. I have had the opportunity to experience much. Please allow me to offer you my gratitude once more, Professor. Because of you, I managed to get through the fight without feeling like a burden. Thank you, Professor. I hear Lady Rhea and Sedith are singing your praises too. You're always so modest.
You really showed them, Teach. I would really hate to be on your bad side.
Oh look, Claude has been revived.
Your tactics were ingenious, and you've somehow mastered the power of the King of Liberation's relic. You really are incredible. Though you can be a bit absent-minded at times. Your mind is like a giant bowl with a tiny crack in it.
Claude, saying that only makes your own mind bowl seem tiny.
How dare you? My bowl is much bigger than Teach's. Unfortunately, it doesn't just have a crack. The whole bottom of my bowl is missing.
In other words, you are the absent-minded one, not our professor.
That's true. You just admitted it.
It's unusual to hear you laughing, Marianne. Your smile is really cute. It feels so great to laugh and joke around like this, doesn't it? Well, look at that. Someone's having a secret rendezvous in the courtyard.
All joking aside, I'm having trouble sizing you up, Teach. The honest truth is that I'd hate to have you as an enemy. If possible, I wish for you to fight by my side. If I could use the sword of the Creator, we wouldn't even be having this conversation. I bet if I could use it, you would trust me to, right? That selflessness may be what I like best about you.
I can only call your deeds during the Battle of the Eagle and Lion quite versatile.
Comparing against their performance at the mock battle of the Great Tree Moon, the students have grown significantly. It is clear that this is a result of your guidance.
In appreciation of your efforts and to show our high hopes for the future of your students, I award you with this. Please continue to instruct your students as a model teacher.
So, you've made good use of all my power after all. I would have been upset if you had failed at such an easy task.
It pains me to assign such a disturbing mission to you during such a blessed moment in time. However, next month your assignment will be to journey to Lemire Village to investigate an abnormal occurrence there.
My village. If I recall, you've been there with your father many times.
I have yet to ascertain the details, but it would seem the villagers have been acting strangely. I have already dispatched the knights to verify the authenticity of this information. They should be back shortly. I suggest you begin by finding out what they have discovered.
I pray this is not a bad omen. May the goddess protect you all.
Part 1. White clouds. Red wolf moon. The flame in the darkness. Hoarfrost now graces treetops and open fields alike, and an icy chill blown in from the north of Fargus blankets the land. All of Fodlan's creatures began to settle in for a long winter. The setting sun bathes the full winter coat of every wolf in a foreboding scarlet glow. Hunters can now spread the word that the red wolves are back on the prowl.
So you should give me a drug medicine. Okay, very good. We did a good job. Students deserve more praise. Let's see what happens if they have to say something.
That's what we're dealing with. Is there no chance it's an infectious disease? There are no absolutes in medicine, but the chances are extremely slim. Restless movements, fits of violence, becoming bedridden, or even impossible to wake. With symptoms that varied, there are only a few possibilities. It's either a mixture of poisons or magic, and dark magic at that.
You're talking about Ramire Village, aren't you, my love?
Oh my, if it isn't Gerald. Tell
Damn.
me, what was the first thing you heard?
Everything, after you mentioned that it's not likely an infectious disease. My child and I owe the people of Ramire Village. If something's happening there, we must help them.
We scouted the area ourselves. Speak with the knights, hear what they have to say. I must go. Thank you for your help, Marilla. You know, I'm more than willing to go with you to Remire Village. After all, I owe you my life. If you'd like, I bet we could even manage the mission all by ourselves. Just the two of us. Professor, a bit of a tease, shall we? A girl could get used to this side of things.
Nice try, but I'll be going to the village as well. No nonsense. It's time to move out.
As you like. Goodbye, Gerald. Goodbye, Professor.
I'll be in my office making preparations. What about you? If you have the time, it would be helpful if you could go ahead and talk to the knights.
No, that's Byleth, is it?
Hey, what's wrong?
Oh, hell no.
If anything feels off, return to the infirmary. No need to just grin and bear it. Got it?
Ugh, what could have caused such dizziness? I felt it too. Actually, I felt that way before.
Okay, I'm gonna end this story. Bye now. Let's see. Tell me what do you like what do you like about Fire Emblem Three Houses video that I recorded on live. All right, let's get to Fire Emblem Three Houses on Chapter 8, and then we could discuss it tomorrow. Bye now.